How's everybody doing? Just wanted to make this video. Today is finally got a day off celebrating President's Day, day after Valentine's Day. Um, I came out to the car to make this video as I got my parents, my wife's parents in there, and a couple of my cousins and stuff, and getting ready to do a barbecue. And yes, well, with the storm that hit, we got hit with snow, and it's cold, but that never stopped me from barbecuing. But anyway, what I want to talk about is the love of black women and the black woman as a hidden treasure. And I've always had love for black women. I always found them attractive. I always thought they were beautiful. I always wanted to be with them my whole life. And besides the looks and that type of thing, getting to know them through the years, the ones that I've had access to, the ones that I have dated and been friends with, and I just found them to be a true blessing and a treasure. And going from their looks and the way they carry themselves, just really unique, and they're beautiful. But another thing is their passion. Black women are real passionate in their beliefs. They a lot of times might get mistaken as angry or kind of loud. I know that stereotypes out there, and from what I've seen, they're not like that. I'm sure there's some that are. Okay, there's some in every group, but from what I found is they're passionate. They stand up for what they believe, and that's a good quality. Another thing is loyalty. Black women are so loyal, and I found that out just being around them through, and the friends I've had, my wife, they are loyal. When you look at people that interracially date and marry out, the black woman is the least likely to date out, and yeah, the numbers are growing, but I found that a lot of them are loyal. The ones that only date black men, they're loyal to that, and that's what they want, and that's what they're going with. That's loyalty. And even if they're not getting the best, they stick with it. And you got to respect that, whether you like it or not. Loyalty is a good thing. Now, sometimes being loyal to the wrong person, not so good, but I respect their loyalty. My wife's been loyal to me ever since I met her. And one of the reasons my marriage has lasted 27 years. They're real loyal. They have a big heart. And their love. When a black woman loves you, she really loves you. And I found out that they will go to bat for you. They will support you. They will give you everything they got. And I'm not saying other women won't do that for you, but from my experiences, black women will do that. They're loyal. They love you. They'll have your back. And with my wife through the years, through life, you got ups and downs. You got successes and failures. And there's been times in our marriage we struggled. Not with love. We always loved each other. But times financially starting out, and trying to improve myself. My wife always pushed me, and not say push in a way, well, you better make it happen. No, just believing in me, and just knowing she had my back, and it's made me a better person for it. My success that I've had, a lot of it's due to my wife, her support, her lifting me up, even when I've failed along the way, giving me that encouragement where I could pick myself up, move forward until I could be successful. And that's what a black woman does. And it's like the love and the loyalties beyond. And some troubling things, and I see that in our friends too that we know, good people, real loving. And something troubling that I've seen is a lot of black women are single, not married. A lot of successful ones too that have made it on their own. And my wife's got a couple friends that have, and they're, middle aged like me and my wife, and never been married. Um, I don't know. I guess the guys they gotten with were just didn't turn out, just didn't work out, and it's sad to see, And when I looked at stats on black women getting married, it's in the 70%. I mean, that's just troubling. And well, I mean, across the board, society's getting worse when it comes to marriages and out of wedlock births and all that stuff. And I just seen so many good black women that just don't have that special guy that they deserve and should have. And I see so much, us as men putting so much on women to where we're telling them they have to be a certain way to get a quality man. They have to be beautiful. They have to do this, have to do that. And if we were good men, all they would have to do is show that they love you and they're loyal. They should get a quality man just on that. In fact, men, we are not the prize, and nor should we be. It's the women. And it's just troubling. We need to lift up our women. And, I just found in black women just so many awesome qualities. And I love them. And it's no surprise that people I've known that have married black women, white and Hispanic, that their marriages last. I knew mine would because I had a good wife, but I didn't know statistically it was that successful. Till I dug in the numbers, and it's amazing. And it's a beautiful thing. But putting that aside, I mean, I think in society we should go back to our traditions, getting married. You call me old fashioned, old school, or whatever, but you shouldn't lay with a woman unless you plan to marry her. And but we've used sexuality as not in marriage, but like a recreational thing. Okay, just giving into that desire, giving into the lust, and society, we've paid for that, and it's just sad. But I just like to say that black women are awesome and beautiful, and they have touched me in my life. And it just breaks my heart to see the friends I have that are looking for a good guy and not being able to find it. And as you get older, your options go away. It's sad to say. And I wish I could help. I mean, but all I could do is say a prayer for them and pray to God that God steps in and helps them. I mean, just society is just crappy, and it's sad that any woman should be alone. And that's why I believe that all of us across the board should date out, regardless of the race. Go for who you're attracted to, but explore. I mean, you can find good people anywhere. And what you want is to find a good husband, good wife, and have a good family, stable family. But we can point at stats, and I can look at black women not getting married, and it's a sad thing, and it breaks my heart. It really does, even though I don't know these women. But the ones I do, it really breaks my heart because they're my friends, and I love them. And the blessing and that I found in my wife, and there's so many women out there that just would be great wives that we put as society puts so much on them to where they're trying to break their necks to be the perfect woman, and it shouldn't be that way, but what can you do? I just think we need to rise up as men and be real men. Be tough, take care of our family, do the right thing, put our women first. I mean, you want a woman to submit to you, and they should. I mean, your wife should, not your girlfriend, but in return, you as a man got to take care of her. You got to love her. You got to respect her. You got to take care of her needs, physically, mentally, financially. And, with me and my wife, yeah, she submitted to me. But in return, I put her first. I put her needs above my own. I would give my life for my wife in a heartbeat, because I love her. She's more important than me. Her wants and needs are more important than mine. And it should be that way. In a good relationship, you don't give 50-50, you give 100. And you get 100. You're putting that person first. But anyway, that's just what I wanted to say about that. But yeah, I found true blessing in black women. And, they're beautiful. And I love them for the people they are. And the ones that I've been around have touched me, have shown me what women should be like and how they should conduct themselves. But anyway, that's all I got. Everybody have a blessed day.